Unraveling the ISF program. Mastering cargo ownership changes during transit. Have you ever wondered what magic happens behind the scenes to ensure that your imported goods arrive safely and legally? Today, we're diving deep into a system that plays a massive role in international trade, yet remains a mystery to many. The ISF program. Let's start with an interesting fact. Did you know that over 90% of the world's trade is transported by sea? And with such a massive volume of goods constantly crisscrossing the oceans, things can get pretty complicated, especially when ownership changes hands mid-transit. Enter the Importer Security Filing, commonly known as the ISF program, a U.S. Customs and Border Protection (CBP) requirement that helps manage this complexity. But how does it work? And more importantly, how does it address changes in cargo ownership during transit? Let's break it down, starting from the basics and moving on to the nitty-gritty of ownership changes. Imagine you're a business owner importing goods to the U.S. You're responsible for ensuring that your cargo complies with the ISF requirements 24 hours before it's loaded onto a vessel heading to the U.S. This means submitting detailed information about the cargo, including the buyer, seller, ship to party, and more. Now, here's where it gets interesting. What if you sell the cargo to another company while it's still at sea? This scenario is more common than you might think, and it's a potential headache for both sellers and buyers. But fear not, because the ISF program has mechanisms in place to handle such changes smoothly. Firstly, it's crucial to understand that any change in cargo ownership must be communicated to U.S. Customs and Border Protection as soon as possible. This usually involves submitting an amended ISF filing with updated ownership details. But here's the kicker: timing is everything. Doing this correctly requires a deep understanding of the ISF program, meticulous attention to detail, and, often, a bit of diplomacy. Throughout this video, I'll guide you through real-life scenarios, expert tips, and step-by-step strategies to navigate these waters successfully. We'll also discuss the potential pitfalls to avoid and how to streamline the process for seamless transactions. By the end, you'll be an ISF wizard, equipped with the knowledge to manage cargo ownership changes like a pro. Stay informed, stay compliant, and sail smoothly through your importing ventures. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in our next deep dive.